another episode of 3 Minute News with Nathanael. Today is now part 2 on the digestive system, which mainly covers enzymes and what it digests and the glands that secrete it. Okay, so in part 1, we talked about the salivary glands secreting saliva. These secrete amylase, which converts starch to maltose. So basically, you had this, picture this starch molecule as one long chain. Amylase breaks up the chain at specific points, particularly at the two link area, and imagine the links are carbohydrates. Get it? Maltose is formed of two glucose molecules chained together. Okay, now in the stomach, proteins are digested. Pepsin is secreted by the gastric glands, and they digest proteins to form polypeptides. Okay, get ready for the clumsiest enzyme of them all, trypsin. Trypsin is secreted from the pancreas and is formed from trypsinogen converted by enterokinase to trypsin. Trypsin converts proteins to polypeptides, but also digests polypeptides to form amino acids. These amino acids are then absorbed into the villi of the small intestine. Picture the small intestine as a cloth with many protrusions. Now these protrusions are the villi. Now these villi have many more microvilli to increase the surface area. If you stretch out the whole small intestine, it will cover a whole basketball court. Okay, so anyways, sucrase, maltase, and lactase are three enzymes which digest sucrose, maltose, and lactose respectively. A person who cannot produce enough lactase is said to be lactose intolerant. These digest these molecules to form glucose, fructose, and galactose. These are absorbed again into the villi of the small intestine. These villi have many capillaries, which then go to the liver through the hepatic portal vein, and then go to the hepatic vein all the way to the vena cava of the heart. We're not discussing the circulatory system here, so let's move on. The liver produces bile, which is stored by the gallbladder, which is then secreted into the duodenum. They emulsify fats. Bile emulsifies fats, which breaks up this large fat droplet into smaller droplets. This increases the surface area because another enzyme is joining the battle. Pancreas secretes lipase, which converts the fat droplets into fatty acids and glycerol. They, unlike sugars and amino acids, are absorbed into the lymphatic system. Okay, so let's end up with the large intestine. The large intestine absorbs most of the water as we discussed in part 1. No more absorption occurs here, so that's it. That's the end of part 2. Bye!